Caldwell Jones, Terry Cummings, Mo Cheeks, and David Wingate. We'll see how long they're on the floor. Top of the key. Now inside to Cummings with a little turnaround jumper, which he has perfected over the years. He's got the great turnaround jump shot, and he's very good.
Passing game. They're very good at pass and cut. Nice move by Barkley.
And he challenges the interior there, and no one able to stop him. There is a foul. Look at it again.
Charles is going to get Cummings leaning into him. And once the defender leans into the offensive player, he's dead. Charles took advantage of it, took it to the basket strong, and got the foul to go with it.
The Spurs come in 3-3. They're in the midst of a road trip. Here's a lead pass to Wingate, who beats the defense down the floor. Off the glass, and Wingate kept it alive momentarily. Now the Sixers with a 3-on-2, and Dawkins takes it in himself and gets the bucket.
Good play by Dawkins.
And here's Jay Vincent trying to answer, and this one is grabbed now by Barkley. Jaminski underneath. Put a little head fake on Cummings and then went to the opposite side.
Age of 38, would you believe?
39. He's
39.
Maybe older than that for all of them. You know how it gets when you get up there in the late 30s. Here is Cheeks. Maybe the best in the league at finishing off that driving layup.
Good advance by the Sixers.
Jay Vincent on the end of it.
9 new players on this team.
Barkley squeezes by and lays it off the glass.
Bell held his position very well. Good pass by Cheeks.
And Caldwell Jones on a scoring spree here with 4 points.
The two-man play.
Cheeks keeps it all by himself and lays it in.
He can't let Maurice Cheeks go to his right like that.
Mo faked the drive and pulled up for the jumper, and a rebound battle is won by Robinson. First bucket of the game for David Robinson as he outfights Charles Barkley for the ball. That will only serve to get Charles riled up, and a great pass inside to Rick Mahorn. Anderson and David Robinson on the floor for San Antonio. Backdoor little play here. It works for Elliott.
That's a screen away from the ball.
Robinson with room. He is so quick for a big guy. He got the room and the bucket, and he's fouled as well.
And drive by Maxwell.
5 seconds on the shot clock. It'll be Anderson. Yes! 5 seconds for the Spurs to answer. Maxwell does. Wow. Charles Barkley way off of Rakowski. Looking to help. On the move, on the run, and a field goal. Score it for Elliott. His second goal, and he'll be fouled as he fires. And the rebound, Rick Mahorn. Sixers with a man up front, 2 now, as Barkley falls into the picture and makes the layup. Here's Maxwell on the break. Wow.
Great play by Mahorn.
Mahorn knocked it away, and the Sixers come this way. Barkley on just perseverance. Rakowski goes to the left hand. Robinson the rebound and just jams it. 6 points for him.
Could pester Maxwell more.
Here's Robinson, turns, fires, and follows up.
That's one of the great things about David Robinson, his quickness in getting to the board. The Sixers need to take advantage of that quickly. There's a nice play on the out of bounds. Rick Mahorn set a screen and then stepped right into the ball.
David Robinson now with 7 rebounds, 10 points. So a pretty good debut here in Philadelphia early on for him.
Good block by Jaminski.
Johnny Dawkins. Alley-oop for Barkley. First part is good, second part is good.
Excellent play. Percy Hawkins came up and back-picked Barkley's man.
Of the game. Cummings the rebound. Throws it right to Barkley. Now this is going to be a great matchup. And Charles is able to get it.
Larry Brown told me before the game he wants Cheeks to score more, to shoot more.
As the Spurs defense around the basket. Heel again, gets a little defensive help here. The ball almost thrown away. Hawkins will try it from 3, and this one goes down. The first 3-point goal of the game for the Sixers after 5 misses. Sean Elliott lost the ball. Just flew out of his hands, and here come the Sixers back. Barkley, the rumbling. Big bucket by Charles.
That's a big exchange.
Cheeks right back before you can even look up from your scorebook. There, and his shot is short. Robinson the rebound. Here come the Spurs, 3-on-3. That's trouble. We have seen that so many times over the last decade where most Cheeks just takes that ball and goes right to the basket.
He's an unusual person in many respects. A math major at the academy.
Sean Elliott.
Sean Elliott trying to get on track. That's what Larry Brown wants from contact in that lane area.
And Jack mentioned the officials letting it go, but not this time. Maxwell lays it in and is fouled.
Maxwell's making a big contribution for the Spurs tonight. Watch how, you can't see how he gets off, but he gets a screen from Caldwell Jones on the weak side and jumps that ball in after Derek Smith.
Wingate throws it away. Bad pass by Wingate. Ron Anderson, nice bounce pass, and whammo!
The difference in that play, Wingate makes a pass on the run in the air, and the Sixers come back and throw a nice bounce pass. There's his penetration.
The shot is up and good. Mahorn off of great penetration and a feed by Brooks
for the second.
Got Brooks in the game. Anderson to Barkley to Brooks, who's wide open at the elbow and throws.
Great ball movement by the Sixers by Scott Brooks and double teaming.
Here's a steal again as the Spurs are really throwing it away, but taking it right back as Cummings will finish it off.
You cannot dribble the ball carelessly.
Nice give and go. Derek Smith leaping into the
Great
air.
play. And the fifth foul on David Robinson. This is a great pass and cut play. Derek Smith putting it inside, his man doubling, and Derek taking it right to the hole and stuffing it home.
Boy, he
terrific play.
Exploded at that point there when he leaped off the floor. As we said, number 5 on Robinson, who makes a U-turn and goes right back to the bench. Give and go, and it's Robinson ending up with the ball, and he is fouled, and that's exactly what the Sixers did not want.
10 again.
All right, the Spurs need baskets now, and they go to the veteran for one right out of the shoot. 16 points for Cummings. Now quite a bit of clock. Dawkins, the layup, good. 18 points for Johnny Dawkins.
Nice penetration.
Cheeks drives. Robinson follows, and he's fouled. David Robinson coming up with a mighty big rebound. Look at it again.
Jim Lynham thought that Robinson had pushed off, and he did. No, yes he did. Yes he did.
He's got a one-point game, and the Spurs have the ball, and Maxwell has an open shot. He makes 13 points for Maxwell. 2:14 to go, and the Sixers want a timeout.
The Spurs aren't going away.
Barkley trying to get free on Brikowski. Does. Challenges inside and gets the basket.
Great play. Took it right at Robinson, and Robinson backed off rather than get a sixth foul.
Throwing away. Could use a big play. Dawkins has given them quite a bit tonight. Comes up with a big one there again.
That's a great drive by Dawkins. We mentioned earlier about not giving Cheeks his right hand. Don't give Johnny Dawkins his left. And he's had it on many occasions tonight, but he's completed those plays very well.
Well, now the thought, as we watch Dawkins again, the thought that we tried to develop a while ago, should it arise, has arisen. The Spurs are now down by 3 with 32 seconds left. A team that has not shown a three-point threat in this game, and I suspect, Jack, looking at their lineup, they're really not going to be a three-point threat all season long. 24 seconds now to show on the clock. Scooper by Maxwell. This one tipped away and into the hands of Johnny Dawkins. If the Spurs will let him, he can run the clock out. And the Sixers
just holding it out.
spread the floor to lock this one up. Barkley tries to go for the finish. The buzzer sounds. And that will be it. Overruled. And Charles able to get a couple here after the fact. It's 25 points for the night for him. It's officially over now. The 76ers 108, the Spurs 101. And we'll be back for sure right after this.